Greetings, model community on the YouTubes, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping in and watching our videos. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, liking, sharing, subscribing, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever makes the world go round, as Mr. Sean says. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing, resubscribing, stopping by, being new subscribers. Thank you to all the returning and the old subscribers. So we're going to roll that clip right now from scalefinishes.com, because Mr. Jameston was kind enough to give us a discount code, which is Eclectic 10, to get 10% discount on all your purchases. So let's roll that clip, and we'll see you in the main video. Thank you for stopping by. Greetings! Welcome to Bruce's Eclectic World. And the first segment of update number 2. This is future Bruce, by the way. We forgot to record the intro. So, we're going to join the other video. It's in progress. See you over there. Bye. 70 years old is lots of fun. Bye. Greetings. Welcome back. Doing some wheel stuff. I realized that this uses the steel shafts, and that wheel don't fit the steel shafts. But I do have this sprue that fits these printed 3D wheels. So it's not an exact fit, but it's a closer fit than anything else I got. So we can put the tires on. So, I've not checked this part. Yeah, that's what I figured, too big. Hey, well, we can work on that too. So, we're going to, all this stuff right here is going to get quick shine on it, okay? Along with this. I'll stick that in there like that. And, we're going to continue working on the wheel issue. After I stopped the last video, thinking it was the ending of part 2, it's actually the beginning of part 2 of the Cardz Scale Dreams Off-Road Group Build, hosted by Pat. Thank you, Pat. We're going to be doing some chopping on this one because I just did the intro for this group update, and I'm halfway through the update. Okay, so we're going to work on this and bring you back when we figure out what else we're going to do. I got some round stock that might fit over this and fit in that. I don't know. We'll see. Bye. Okay, well, we came up with a solution. Right or wrong, it's a solution, right? Hello, what you doing over there? We had to get out Mr. Saw. I ain't used this in a long time. This is a one of those. You can get them on Amazon. I about cut this one in too. But you got these little pegs you use to hold things in place. Like that. So it's holding that tube in place. Actually, it's a piece of sprue. This is a piece of sprue. Came in one of the kits, and I save some of this stuff occasionally, like lots. because it, you know, I showed it a while ago, it fits in the wheel, you know. So I found this round tubing, and I don't know what size it is. Don't ask. That, I just had it. There it is. That fits in that hole there. This is where the axle goes through. That fits in there perfectly. So what I did was I cut a short piece of the sprue off, a short piece of the tubing off. Then I made that little hub right there. This piece sticks out a little bit more right there. So I put this in here like that. And then the wheel slides over it like that. And holds the wheel in place. Then you just super glue it on there. Because I'm not changing these. I say super glue, I mean super glue. Because this is 3D printed. This is regular plastic, but I can super glue that on there. This one I got just a tad long, so I got to sand it down. This one works fine. Just like that. So that was the solution I came up with. See, it fits in there just like that on the back side. See, if the cameras would focus, it seems to be much better. Okay. Now I don't even have to worry about painting it or anything because it goes inside here. So I got these two made for this axle. So I gotta get the other axle out. I'm not going to assume they're the same, because the wheels are all the same, so that's not going to be a problem. It's just, I'm pretty sure they are. Well, hell, let's find out. Where are they at? Hello, where you at? Oh. So I kept looking like, oh, okay, I don't have, my tubing supplies is getting a little bit on the low side. I need to start buying some more. Okay, so are you gonna fit in there? Why, yes, you are. Okay. Well, we just want to make sure. They should be the same width. Better be. Yep. So we can make 4 of them and glue them in place, and we got the wheels ready. Awesome stuff. So we'll continue filing on this one and getting it right. I cut on the wrong side of the line is what I did. I know, measure twice, cut once, or is it cut 3 times and measured once? I don't know. Can never remember. So we'll bring you back. Okay, well, I have all of these made for both sides. You can see how they stick out just a little bit, so the wheels sit on there. And I'll super glue them to it, because I'm not ever taking these off. So I got this one done too. This one might still be just a tad long. what I'm going to do is set the individual wheel on there and check it and see how it fits. If it fits, I'm going to glue it to that one. That way it's mated and I know they're going to fit. So we're going to do that. We're going to get some primer. Quick shine on all this stuff tonight. And work on the bumper. That's the plan for tonight. So when we get all that done, we'll bring you back tomorrow. Well, right now I'm going to do a private live chat. Catch y'all in the next segment. Greetings, welcome to Cardz Scale Dreams Off-Road Group Build. I know we got till December 31st to get this done, but I'm almost kind of close to being done, so I'd like to get it done. Other fish in the pond I got to take care of. But we did get things primered. I think we've seen that. I really should go back and check these videos, shouldn't I? Then we got a 3D bumper printed for the front. I had a push bar on here and I took it off, starting over. I didn't like it. So there's that. I go back over here now. We printed some 3D winches. So we got a couple of those that we're going to use. We'll have one on front and back. Remember, this is going to be a forestry Ranger off-road vehicle. I don't know if I said or not, but we're not using the tires that came with it or the rims, because I made some, 3D printed them. Of course, there's the light bar and the mirrors and the front end stuff I got to use out of that. And of course, in all of our glass and stuff we got to work with yet. And we got our wipers re-chromed, our kick panels re-chromed. We got the caps for the 3D printed wheels chromed. Of course, the suspension we've got painted up and ready to go. Of course, there's the kit to put it together. Now we took the where'd they go? I lost it already. We took these and drilled out these holes so these would fit in there better. I mean, yeah, there's a little wobbly, but I wanted it that way because when you put the springs on it, it puts so much tension on it. It's not, and this is fastened in back here. It's not going to ride good. And of course, we got the chassis all painted up. That needs a quick shine on it. The bucket, I guess you call it the bucket frame. I don't know. That's cleaned up and ready to go. It needs a quick shine on it. And all the interior parts are cleaned and ready to go. The dash has been detailed. It's ready to go in. I can put the decal in there. The seats and everything is kind of ready to go. I need to put quick shine on them. Everything's in the state of needing quick shine and or just a tad bit more detailing. Of course, there's the 3D printed rear bumpers and the rest of the snorkel and the rest of the kick bars, which are going to be black on this one. My notes. I said I printed 3D wheels. I did. I like those tires better. And there's the old style, I call them Scout spoke rims because that's what was on my Scout. I like those. So those are ready to go. And then here's all the rest of the parts, fender flares and license plates and radiator grill and all this extra stuff, and the roll bar. It's all ready to be put together, and this has got paint on it too. Yeah, this is Createx. Wicked. Yeah. Platinum green. I'm guessing. I think that's what it says. It's smeared out. It wasn't like it when I bought it. And we gotta get all the decals on and stuff, and then get coat a quick shine on it. I don't think I want quick shine on these. I want them flat. So I think they'll look better flat. So that's a pavement. I may go in there and on the little boats take a touch of chrome pin and put on there. We'll see. May or may not. But that's where we're at with this this build. So we want to thank Pat over at Cardz Scale Dreams. That's what I thought it was. Sorry, Pat. I have a hard time with names today, I guess. But anyway, update 3 is going to be final assembly, detailing, and assembling, and then part 4 is going to be the finale. Yeah. I'm a rambling. So when I start rambling, it's time to say good night, goodbye, so long, farewell, wherever you are in the world. See you in the next update. Bye. Greetings. Welcome back to this segment. I may or may not, or may have lost some footage, not for sure. But I wanted to bring you back because we did get a lot of stuff done. I think the last video I said I was going to the live chat, and I'm pretty sure I made another recording where I did all the primer and got that all done, and we shot the green color on it, as you can see here, and we got everything in color. And now we're doing the assembly part, and I can't find that. I'm pretty sure I did because I remember distinctively showing the primer part. But regardless, not to worry. We'll just move on and life's happy, right? With that being said, we've been mocking things up. There's no interior in it yet. So we got the 3D printed tires and wheels on. I did show making the axle parts for the wheels. So I got them mounted. Turn signals aren't done yet. They're just stuffed in the hose. This side's got fender skirts on it. Just for mocking up purposes. Want to make sure everything still fits. The chassis is all done. As far as the chassis is going to get done. Screws are holding everything together. And we got it all weathered, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. Got a lot of weathering going on in there. This is going to be a forestry Jeep that a Forest Ranger drives. How's that? We have the roll cage we got to put in there yet. That goes in there like that. So We don't have that all that together yet. We have the dash painted up, but of course we got to get the decal stuff in there yet. So with it being open, it's still got vents and stuff in there, and I don't know what happened there. But anyway, we'll fix that. We don't have anything done with the roll bar light yet. This kit has the roll bar light, where the last one I did not. Of course, we haven't done anything with the panels yet. That's part of the process. Now, everything does have quick shine on it. This has 4 coats of quick shine brushed on with a brush. Now, as you can see, it's got a nice shine to it. I've not done anything to it. That stuff levels out so well, it's not funny. And what did I use, you ask? Okay, I used this old brush I've been packing around since I was a kid. So that's what we used. Goes that in there. And let's see. Of course, I'll never ready, am I? All the other parts, you know, we got the seats and a winch and other little parts all ready to go. Exhaust pipe. That's all painted up, ready to go. We decided to try to put a spare tire rack on the back of it, and we made 3 different parts, and this is as close as we got to getting one done out of brass. Yeah, well, that's not going as well as planned. So we made use the old style square block with the flat steel on the top that holds the tire and mount it to the door just like they did in the factory, and it rattles and blah blah blah. Anyway, ain't decided yet. That was today's project that I got kind of fed up with. Now, this is a 3D printed bumper, and I made the push bar that goes over the top of it, because there's a 3D printed winch, and that's solder wrapped around that, and that goes right in there. Okay, but we're working on that. You gotta watch bending that solder. After you bend it enough times, it breaks. Gotta beat that out, Bruce. So what I did was I just wrapped it around it, soldered it. You'll never know the difference on the bottom side where you can't see it. I got a piece of brass rod around there somewhere. I'm gonna make a hook out of 2 hooks out of. 2 hooks, you say? Yes, I did say that, did I? Because the rear bumper is also a 3D printed bumper, and I've 3D printed another winch, and we stuck it on there. And you're going, but they don't have them in real one-to-one vehicles. No, they don't. This is my fantasy world. There he is. He's out on the trails, and there's a limb down in the road he can't get around. So he ties the back winch off to another tree, uses the front winch, pulls the log out of the way. Okay? Or the other way around. I don't know. Why would you use 2 winches? And when I drove a wrecker, I wish I had 2 winches sometimes. Anyhow. Now I know you can use snatch blocks and all that stuff. Yeah. This is my world, okay? Bruce's eclectic world. Bruce's world of stuff. There you go. So there's the other 2 fenders, and like I said, and here's all the other, kick panels and headlights stuff that goes in the front of the grill. It's all ready to go together. And I don't know if I'm going to use the stock decals. I have some images that I may try to make some decals. Maybe. And because the ones that they got I don't quite like, but they're okay. The factory ones. The other ones I got are a little more pronounced, and I might be able to change the name on them. Anyway, that's a tomorrow project. So we're going to end update number 2 right here and call that a done thing. Okay. So with all that being said, I'm going to tell you, be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. Save the fingers. And by the way, it is after Veterans Day, but still, thank each and every one of you veterans that have served, are serving, and past veterans, and the ones that gave their lives for our country and the families. Also, you know, all the other service people, linemen, policemen, firemen, medics, nurses, doctors, they're all service people. You know, they take care of needed services that we need to survive. So you need to thank them too. Somebody brought that up in one of my comments, and I totally agree. You know, so anyway, catch you and update number 3. Yep, that's what I said, 3. Final assembly, and most likely the final. Just throwing that out there. I got some stuff I want to get done and get videos out and get them off the bench, and I got much more to do. Yeah, so we'll catch you in the next update. Bye-bye now.